season, and he gives Loris Karius, a one-time Manchester City youth team goalkeeper, remember, another chance in goal. As you've seen, no Virgil van Dijk, that slight hamstring strain, so Joel Matip and Dejan Lovren are still in tandem. Gino Wijnaldum scored the winner against City here last season, and he's in the first midfield of the post-Coutinho era. The Bad Four are now down to 3, but they all start. Pep Guardiola, manager of the month for a record 4th time in a row. His goalkeeper Ederson, a key figure in the incident which shaped City's 5-0 win over Liverpool in September. Left back has been a bit of a problem position for them this season. Today we think the job will go to Fabian Delph again. Kevin De Bruyne shining so brightly even in a team full of stars. Raheem Sterling, back at his former home, is in the form of his life. Sergio Aguero searching for a first Anfield goal and a first Anfield win in his... So Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp with a point to prove last season. And Liverpool get the ball. Really looking to make a mark here. And it's a driving run, it's a brilliant shot. And Liverpool lead the leaders.
This is a big, big moment for him. He skips past Fernandinho if he's not there. And it's true, the strike is true. It needs to be good to beat Ederson. It's a striker's finish. It's wonderful, it's low, it's hard, into the corner. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Have a plan for him.
He was signed for big money. It's an awkward ball. Aguero, De Bruyne at his shooting distance. Salah, his kind of angle. Is taken out by the pass, and Sane probably change of direction, and he's fired it in. He's beaten Karius at the near post.
You cannot let that one go in. It was a powerful shot from Sane. He is quite close, but he gets his hands to it. It goes underneath them and through them. You'll see it better from this angle. He's got to save.
It's 1-1 at half-time. Swinging Manchester City corner.
Oh. His eyes on the ball. It's a great contact.
Here with Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovely footwork, and he couldn't squeeze it in where Sane squeezed in his equaliser. Positioning for his left foot. Oh, hang on a minute.
Ederson is the one before this. He comes out for it, for him. They could do with another option.
Mane, mistake by Walker. Mane.
As well.
Chamberlain on the move again. And slide it down the side of Stones for Firmino! Roberto Firmino!
He's going Manchester City's way. He's not happy, De Bruyne. He wanted a foul and then stops. And I have to say, when he...
Salah! He's got plenty of support, including Mane. Can he pick the right option this time? You better believe it!
He said before the game, they're probably the best suited to winning the ball high up the pitch. And getting in at that defence that's been protected all season by wonderful possession. It comes to Mane, he's just had a chance. He sets himself up on his left.
Well read by Ederson, but not well cleared. Surely not. It is in Manchester City.
Yeah, and it's just 3 really. We track that. He's been brilliant with his feet, Ederson. But for the first time that I can think of this season, I have to...
Debut for the club with that late winner against Everton. That helped set up the equaliser. That seems a long time ago now. At the moment, they're being hounded, they're being harassed, and
just a little tug of the shirt.
A bit of consolation at the end of the match. De Bruyne and Karius taken out from Mane. Wijnaldum has a crack. Aguero, Gundogan comes with Bernardo Silva, gets one back. 4-2.
Nervous for Liverpool.
He gives it to Aguero. Gundogan, 4-3.
He can.
He's seen it a bit too often.
He has. Well, he just thought the game...
De Bruyne takes. Oh, it was off. Liverpool's famous day. No invincibility this season.
Pep, 30 matches without losing in the Premier League. It had to end sometime, but it's been a magnificent run.
Yeah, Yeah. The news is after a lot of games is the first defeat. That is the the good news. The bad news that yes, we lost. So big congratulations for the Liverpool for the performance. We knew that how good team they are. So we started with problems and we were not precise with the ball. And after that, we recovered good and we finished good the last 20-25 minutes, especially in the second half. We started real good. And the only action they had, we conceded a goal, and after we lose our little bit control. We cannot lose that situation because we can concede goals, but always we try to be stable, and we were not stable. And after that, it's difficult in reacting 5-10 minutes to score 4 goals. But overall, we continue until the end. We tried, and it's okay. So now it's recovered. The same when I spoke for the last month and a half, when everything is over and everything is done, and I said no, it's still we are in November, December, in January right now. So they will have a lot of games to win to be Champions League, to be champion, and we're going to try, of course, next game against Newcastle.
I thought you were just getting on top when Roberto Firmino scored. I thought City were becoming dominant in the game, and that moment changed things for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. That is only have to learn. We got a young team, in many places, and that can happen. Concede a goal from Firmino when we were better. But it's a team always Liverpool demanding a lot. You mistake, you punish you. They punish you. They are so fast with Mane, with Firmino, with Salah, with Chamberlain. So it's a team like had the quality to run and to make fast counterattacks. But hopefully we can learn for that for the future.
Jurgen, wow, what an afternoon.
Yeah, different ways to watch the game. You can watch it as a manager, or you can watch it as a football fan. And I prefer really to look at it as a football fan. It's wow, what a game. 2 teams, full throttle. It's possible that this today was a historical game, and you will talk about that in 20 years when you watch back and think about the champion in 17-18 was Man City. Lost 1 game because it looks like they will not lose another one. It's big respect for their performance, and of course what we did today, especially second half around the goals we played. I don't know which level pressing. Caused them problems like hell, scored fantastic goals. And then at the end, they were still in the game. So they are used to it, and they do it. I said it before the game.
How scary was that at the end?
To be honest, I was not really scared. Not that I didn't think we can concede even a 4th one. I know my boys long enough that it's at least possible. But I only and really just enjoyed the game, and it was so intense. 2 football-playing sides, and then the wind. The ball was in the air. It was quite difficult. I think first half we played against the wind. Second half that helped us a little bit around Mo's goal probably when they tried to clear the situation, and it was not long enough. So everything involved. So if you combine quality with attitude, then you see a football game like this. I really loved it.
It was. It's true that Manchester City had not conceded 3 goals in 1 game all season in any competition. You scored 3 goals in 8 minutes against them.
Yeah, use the momentum. No, it's. I think it's clear. They had the main thing to do today was to deny as often as possible what they want to do, where they want to play football, half spaces, coming in behind, 1-2s on the wing. Okay, if you cannot avoid each diagonal ball, how you saw, or when they scored the equalizer, it was a fantastic situation. It was at the end 1 inch for Joe, and then it's a world-class goal from Sané. And you can't, how I said, you can't deny it all the time, but I'm not sure that I can't remember a lot of shots on target, to be honest. So they had, of course, their moments, and that's the main thing. And they they're just a fantastic football team. I'm really happy that we could beat them, because it's important for us. It helped us a lot to show up in a game like this with all the good things we did in the last few weeks and months from all the games we played so far against the top teams, even last season. It was for sure the most spectacular one, and it was the most difficult one as well, to be honest. So always when we played City here last year and won, I think 1-0, was a good game as well, but not. They are different level. We are different level. It's good. So both teams developed obviously, and so just how I said, as a football fan, what a game! It's unbelievable.
If you'd won 1-0 again, everyone would have left going, great.
Oh,
but to win 4-3, everyone leaves going, wow.
Yeah, you're right. But I would have, to be honest, maybe we will find somebody who would talk about the defense and say, well, no clean sheet or something like that. But yeah, he can blow up my boots. So no, really, that's how. I'm pretty sure. A few people watch this game tonight, and television, and the whole world, and that's the reason why this game is, why everybody loves this game, and because it's performances like this, games like this are still possible. We talk always about, I don't know, money, transfer, stuff like that, but at the end, take your heart, throw it on the pitch, and play like both teams played tonight. And I really think that's it's a fair result. We deserve to win, 100%, but they deserved that it's not clear. So that's as well, because we scored the first one, which was a outstanding goal, and we won the ball, and then speeding up, and again use the momentum, use the gap, fantastic of Ox, and but they were obviously not too bad. So it's absolutely fair result.
He can blow up my boots. That's a new one.